Powering Idaho's News Channel 7. This is the News at 6.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us here on the News at 6. I'm Shira Matsuzawa in for Morgan Romero, who's out live for us tonight. And we begin with developing news. Right now, police are at St. Luke's in Meridian after it was put on lockdown earlier this afternoon. And Morgan joins us live now from St. Luke's. Morgan, what do we know so far?
Good evening, Shira. Yes, police are still here. They're going to be here throughout the evening. I don't know at what point they will no longer be here, but there was a lockdown at St. Luke's Health System in Meridian earlier. Crews were dispatched around 3:50 this afternoon. Text messages were sent out to employees at the St. Luke's Meridian. That lockdown is now lifted. Patients and staff were able to leave when we were out here in the later half of the 4 o'clock hour. But what we did learn between then and now is that this is reference a domestic threat to an employee at St. Luke's Meridian, and that's why officers were called. Take a listen to Stephanie Gilbreth. She is the communications director for the city of Meridian.
So a St. Luke's employee was threatened. It was a domestic threat, and St. Luke's responded by putting in lockdown. After officers investigated the situation, there was no active threat and nobody came on St. Luke's property that we're aware of at this time.
Again, nobody came out to St. Luke's Meridian and followed through on that threat. That threat, I'm told, was a real threat. It wasn't, just a false threat. They took that very seriously, and that's why so many crews responded. Meridian Police, as well as Idaho State Police. I saw a Forest Service officer out here. But again, that active threat no longer active, and crews are just hanging out and ensuring that everybody goes home safely for the night. Shira?
Yeah, no doubt scary moments out there, but glad everyone is safe right now. Thank you, Morgan. I'm sure you'll stay on top of it for us.